So here we have the Volvo V40 on a 63 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car, and then I'll hop in and we can run through some controls on the inside from there. But now that I've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. In the centre, we have the speedometer. Within that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer and the total mass of the car, which is 70,942. Over on the far left, we have the fuel gauge, and on the far right-hand side, the gear shift indicator for the car, as well as the rev counter. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and stereo controls over on the right-hand side. The stereo itself is over in the center, or at least the screen for the stereo is. The actual controls appear down here. So you've got the main volume for the stereo. You can turn it on and off from here. We can access our radio menu, which is the menu that the car is on at the moment. You'll see when you press that we have AM, FM and DAB radio. If I press the media button that's next to it, you'll be able to listen to your own music inside the car. And there's a number of ways of doing that. So we have a CD player, as you can see, USB input, iPod input and Bluetooth audio as well. Working our way down, below that we have the car's climate control. So it's turned on at the moment, so that's off. Back on again. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in down here. Over on the right hand side, we can control the temperature for the left hand side of the car by pressing that button and adjusting it accordingly, and the right hand side of the car by pressing the button again and adjusting it. And all adjustments will show on the screen as you make them. We then have the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.